Leo, how are you? I'm going to do a reading for your current energies. As always, please take what works, leave what doesn't. We all know who we are in the story. Now, I sure appreciate each and every one of you. And if you appreciate what I do here, hit that like button, boy. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. It really makes a difference to my channel. So, yeah, let's see what's going on for all of my Leos for the next week. 8 of Wands coming up reverse. So I feel like somebody's shut down. No communication. All of a sudden, what happened? Where did they go? Why are we not talking? And then we have the 10 of Pentacles. Could be, because somebody came into something and they don't want other people involved. All right, I'm getting a very selfish energy here, Leo. All right, so I feel like there could be some communication got shut down over how to spend money, what we're doing with our money, what are we going to do, how we're going to make money, all of these things. And I feel as if there has been this communication where we're not going to talk about this. All right, 9 of Cups coming up reverse. This is, not getting something the way you wanted it. Maybe there is this discrepancy on how we're going to spend some money. So you and your person may have come into a large sum of money, maybe an inheritance or, some kind of legal settlement, whatever it is. And I feel as if, there's two different versions of what we're going to do with this money. So anyway, I'm feeling a lot of instability when it comes to this, but around money, it's a big issue for you this week, Leo, because here we have the 8 of Pentacles, you working, we have the 9 of Pentacles coming upside down. And, then we also have the 6 of Wands also coming upside down. So there's an energy that, you need to shift and change, all right? If something is not working for you, all right, then we need to figure out what we can do to turn things around, all right? For some of you, maybe money has become a real concern, and you're trying to go after something, and I think you're struggling on some level, because here we do have the 9 of Pentacles coming upside down. This is a lot of instability. This is feeling very codependent to someone as well. So there could be someone who's very codependent to you who wants to spend your money, and that doesn't ever feel good. I mean, we never like it when somebody's telling us how to spend our money, right? So listen, the 7 of Pentacles has come up reverse. So I feel like, you put a lot of hard work and a lot of effort into what it is that you do. And I feel as if, you can't just have somebody telling you what to do. This is one of these energies where, the 9 of Pentacles coming up reverse, you work really hard and you still feel so unstable. And, you can't keep working in a direction that continues to leave you unstable. So I think you're starting to look for other opportunities as well. All right, Leo. So I feel like, if you're in a position that is not working for you, because here, Page of Pentacles, maybe some of you lose your job. Maybe some of you were working and then now, you've lost your job. I just feel as if when it comes to work this week, there is a lot of confusion as far as, what direction you are going to move in and what direction you are going to take. At the end of the day, this is what you're after, is this 10 of Pentacles. But when we have the 9 of Pentacles coming up reverse, we've got to be really careful how and where we're spending our money. And if you're working really, really hard to save for something in the future, then you can't be putting money into something that doesn't work. So it wouldn't surprise me if a lot of you Leos this week decide to start looking at, like these hidden subscriptions that you're still paying on that you can get rid of. How can you cut some corners? Maybe, you don't need to eat out every week. Maybe we can eat out every other week. I just feel as if, you're starting to look at, how are you going to make things happen for you so that you end up with everything that you want at the end of the day. Now, I do see a good opportunity coming towards you, Leo. So, if you have been struggling or you've been waiting to hear about an opportunity that could really turn yourself around, I feel as if, you may not get a job that you've been really after. And I say that only because we have the 9 of Pentacles reversed. We have this opportunity, and then I hear this message that comes through that, doesn't make you happy. And I think you're a little confused because you may have felt like you were led on, like you were promised to have this job or this project or this thing, and then all of a sudden, boom, it doesn't happen. And this project or this job could be something that was going to bring a lot of money to you, and now, boom, it's not going to happen. So, you know, when it comes to your finances and your work and your stability and all of that, it's really going to be highlighted this week. And I feel like a lot of the opportunities that are going to be presented to you, you know, you're a little confused because I think, you know, you thought that you were in a good direction and then boom, all of a sudden, you know, there's a big kink in the road here. And, you know, now you're going to have to put a halt to something that I think you were really trying to make happen. All right. So some of you were trying to, you know, get that extra money so that you could down the road build a house. Because I see you saving for something here, you know. And now you see that, you know, you're not going to have the funds to be able to even save. Because I feel as if something is taken from you. You know, and this financial stability that you thought you had is now taken from you. And now what do you do? So anyway, I feel as if, you know, you're faced with some decisions, you know, because something wants to come to an end, all right? And I think there's this big transformation energy that is happening, you know, because if you were in a position, say you're working and there's no potential for growth, then this is as much as you're ever going to have. But if, you know, somehow, you know, something shifts and changes, and this opportunity you thought that was going to be the way you were going to make money, now that's changed, you know, then maybe you should move on, you know, and maybe walk towards something that is going to provide for you. But there's definitely this energy of something needing to come to an end. That, you know, it didn't win. You didn't win. All right. So, I mean, if you can't keep putting money into a sinking ship. All right, because it's just going to continue to sink. And I feel like, Leo, this is the message for you. You can't keep feeding something that is not going to work for you. You know, now you have to like really kind of find what is going to bring the stability that you want. And I feel like there is an opportunity, but you have to decide that, you know, you want to end a situation and start looking for this new opportunity. So, you know, it's that gray period, you know, of moving out of a black and white into a Technicolor film. You know, it's like, you know, right now you're okay, you know, but you're not really happy with how things are going, you know, and you know that you can transition into something a lot brighter and better, but it's that transition period that's so uncomfortable that I think you are avoiding. But anyway, I feel as if, you know, you are really looking at things, at what you love and what could be in the future, and really needing to make a decision here with this Death card. You know, because you have a decision to make here with this Two of Wands, you know, and you're tied to two things here. You know, here she's tied to this first one, and he's also tied to the second one. You know, so in making a decision is just trying to figure out how to make it all work for you. And I feel as if, you know, an external energy from the universe might come in and, you know, help you make that decision for you, so that all of a sudden the possibilities that do open up are going to be really good. All right, so just stay positive, stay optimistic, and just know that, you know, you're at that in-between part. All right, so you're in between. That's okay. You know, soon you'll see Technicolor. All right, until the next reading, people, I will see you later. Hit that like button. All right, bye now.